Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. So, I was working on this project here where someone has sent me this rhinestone design and asked me to create the the outline for it or the color that will go underneath. I told them that would almost be impossible pretty much without the original line art that was used to create the vector, the rhinestone template to begin with. So they sent me these files here. Pull it out. There's one. Here's the other one. All right. And of course, I just automatically assumed that the files would match up, that they would line up perfectly. And as you can see here, they did not. Close, close, but they were off, you know. I was like, yeah, that won't line up the way that I want it to, you know. Close, but no. So I decided that I was going, and that's not bad as far as getting it on for the letters here. But as you can see, everything else doesn't quite match up, you know. So I started to redo it here. So I'm working on it here. Bring this in here closer. And I was like, hold on, why not do a video? So here I am doing, redoing the design. Just equal space this here. And then I seen something. I was like, hold on. Like this right here. How did they do it over here? Okay. And then they did it like that. So I want to make it match. Looks like they took and put the stones inside. Yeah. Okay. See, that's different. So over here, I wanted to quickly rhinestone this plane here. So I'm gonna click on it, replace and fill. I already have my stone set up. Island fill. Clear the path, merge overlap. Not bad, not bad. Got some cleanup to do. I'll clean it up real fast. My way. Yep. Boom. Yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay. We'll do that. Curve here. Boom. Remember, Control S, save your work. Go from here I'll just grab all of these like so. Boom. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Put that right there. And then, yeah, like so. Boom. I like right in the corner. That's right in the corner. Yep. That's right in the corner. Boom. That's within the corner already. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Straight line. If I do say so myself, I'll just do the fill between two. Clear path. I get four right there. Yes, I can. That's a straight line right there, too. I want to take it here. Fill between two. Different clear path. All right. Another straight line here. Fill between two. Different clear path. That's nestled in the corner pretty good right there. Boom. Boom. That's a straight line right there. If I do say so myself, you just clean all of these out. Fill between two. Shift and clear the path. Remember, Control S, save your work. No. Go around this, make it equal space. I was able to add in the stone, but I now have to move this one over just a tad bit. I'm gonna equal space that again. Boom. Right here. I already know what happened. So boom. Now, no, equal space that. Yeah. Can we add one? Yeah, we could. Boom. Same for this side. Boom. Can we add one? Yep. Move it out a little bit. Move this one out a little bit now. Equal space it again. See? Yeah. Also, I'm hosting a training tomorrow, hosted via Zoom. Um, my first training is going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My next training will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Training Time, Eastern Standard Time. Um, the class will cover CorelDRAW and TRW, the software that I'm using now. You know, you'll be able to ask questions. We'll go in depth I'll use a little chat GPT to help create the images, and we'll go from there. The class is $35 for 2 hours. I'll host for 2 hours. We're going to have a lot of fun. If you want to join the class, please message me on Facebook, or you can email me at excellentdreams@gmail.com, or just type down in the comments below that you'll definitely want to join that training class, and I'll get you in there. Right now, I'm just cleaning up this design, or finishing this design, as well as cleaning up, like, as you can see, I try to do a quick fill on that text right there. Definitely need to fix that area. Boom, boom, boom. Equal space. Sometimes it comes off just a little bit. You want to make sure that it's staying pretty much in the center of that line. So do it again. Equal space. Oh yeah. Doobity doobity doo doo. It's all right. So, okay, so check this out though, y'all. I'm gonna take this ship now, and I'm going to place and fill to the outside, no stones, 0.1. Iron fill. There we go. Get that ship some definition to it, right? Let's go boom. Wait a minute. Let's go green. Let's remove the outline. Then I'm gonna take this, boom, and let's go white. But now you can see we're gonna take it, shift, and we're gonna trim that through, like so. But now that's what the boat will look like with the stones going through it. Kind of slick, huh? But wait, there's more. We gotta take all this maroon here, like so, weld it together. I'm gonna trim that maroon through the black. As you can see, it's overlapping here. Let's go to our wireframe. Overlapping there. You don't want that. Just in case the person is using vinyl and not stones, they can still use the vinyl portion of the design. So let's trim through that, like so. All right. Now these black here, I want them to actually be SS10 size circles. So we're going to just click on all these black dots here. Come up here, change this to SS10, and then boom, replace all stones with the size shown. Back. Okay, we're going to send that to the back. Boom, like so. And now we're going to even use, let's weld them. Use that here. Trim through there. Like so. Perfect, 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 perfect. Everything is lining up good. Everything is looking good. Now, what we also want to do is use these brown stones here. Select all the same color and size. Let's weld them together. Then let's use those. Shift here and trim it out. So now we have the dots there. All right, we can actually break that curve apart there. That way they're not all together. All right, so it's looking good, looking good, looking good. Also, what I want to do is, let's edit, let's nudge this over. Grab all the rest of that. Nudge it over. You want all of that together. So let's go ahead and weld that. I'm going to take my rectangle tool here. Aha. That's cool. That's okay, okay, okay. No, we're not even going to do it like that. I'd rather take my line tool, 2-point line. I'd rather go from here to here, like so. Matter of fact, let's do that again. From here. Uh-oh. To here. And then back from here to there. And then smart fill that. And then let's get rid of those lines I created. I'm gonna weld that to that. Like so. Boom. Get rid of that. Get it there. Get rid of this thing here. And actually grab these arrows and bring that line in. Like so. All right, all right. Okay. All right. Let's move all of these stones. Over. 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 All right. Because I want to smart fill the shit. Boom. Yes. Boom. Oh, it went around. That's not cool. Let's change this color here. Should not have went outside of this area here. Should not have went outside of that area. Huh. Wow. That's not what I wanted. Mark fill these areas here. Boom, shakalaka. Right. Now for real. Got something for that. Boom. just use this. Turn it like so. Get the rest of that out of there. Who they thought they was messing with. Get all that out of there like so. Boom. I'm gonna use our wireframe. Send that to the back like so. We don't need that no more. We're gonna use this black, trim through this little piece right here. Then over trimmed it. Want to make sure it didn't skew it. Like this other stuff. Let's see here. Let's go back, 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 back. Okay. I'll send this over here along with this black. Oh, I know what to do. Create a boundary. Boom. Send that over. Aha. All right, leave that right there. Take this. Trim that out. That's what it does. All right. Let's take it back over here. Here. There we go. Send it to the back. Make it blue. And then, like, send that to the front. There we go. We still got to do it for these black ones right here. Boom. Now all of those got to punch through the black. Give me all of those. Weld them. Punch them through the black. Trim. There we go. Now, trim them through the blue. Okay. There we have it. Now, boom. So black here. Oh, let's say where the inner trim at. Back, back. Go gray. Boom. Let's move all of this back over here. Okay. Send it to the back. And this to the back. Okay, so that was just that inner portion. Oh yeah. So check this out. I just want to show y'all real quick. Let's mock this up. Why the outlines play a big part in your design. I'm going to mock the other one up as well. Mock this one up as well. I put it. Oh, those ones. Stone design. Boom. SS6s. Boom. Oh, tore that plane apart. Oh, that's because let's grab all of the stones and send me. Okay. Now right here, group those. All of those. Even all these down here. Group. And then these here. Group those. So now, if we were to change the color of the shirt to, let's say, blue, we would have to change the color of the stones here to white. This here, that has to be yellow. But over here, with the outlines, we could have some fun. We could leave that white up under, print it like so. Change this black here. Here, oh, I didn't leave the, well, I smart fill it. I smart fill it like so. So that way, your design can still have vinyl in it and give it that three-dimensional pop regardless of how you do it. You can still have your print, your DTF print underneath, and then you can still have your rhinestones going in the vinyl, inside of the vinyl area. So if this right here were to go away and not use vinyl, you know, that's essentially how we can still get it to look. You can still see the outline of the bolt, and we can still see the rhinestones going through the center. That looks good versus all rhinestones. You know, you limit what you can do, you know. This can be reflective over here. Doesn't make a difference. So once I finish this design, I'll show a few different templates of it, but that's in a later video. I just really wanted to show the difference in why you want to sometimes, you know, not all the time, you know, sometimes a 100% rhinestone design is great, but you can definitely make that design pop by adding in a little vinyl here and there. And I'm out.